In life, the greatest teacher is experience. And sometimes experience can come in different forms, even painful forms, just to see how you bounce back from challenges and also adversity. Well, I think my greatest challenge so far to date happened in this Purdue game. Somewhere within this game, we're not sure, I injured my knee. An MRI revealed a slight meniscus tear, and I'll miss the rest of the season. We tackle recovery hard. The initial timeline for my injury was 6 to 8 weeks. I came back in 4. I was running, lifting, and getting my body prepared for the NBA draft. It was a big decision that me and my family had to come up with, not knowing exactly where I would get drafted, but it was a risk that I had to take to follow my dream. I knew this is what I wanted to do, but with all the noise, I just needed to get away for a minute. A friend of mine was able to get 2 tickets to the national championship game between Baylor and Wisconsin. We watched Baylor secure their second consecutive national championship. Seeing the confetti come down and the excitement on those boys' faces just made me realize how hungry I actually was, and how, at the next level, I know what I wanted and I'm going to go get it. One of the greats. What's going on, good people, and welcome to episode 6 of Hoop Dreams, the Just in Time story. And we're finally in the NBA. Well, not completely in the NBA yet. We still got to get drafted and everything. We still have to finish the season off, but we're going to the league due to injury. I put that in quotations because the only reason I stopped the college season, just to give you guys a little inside info, is because 2K, when you import the college teams at a certain point in the season, you lose your sound, crowd sound. So we were out there just hearing squeaky shoes in the basketball, no crowd sound. So I was just like, let's just go ahead and get to what everybody wants, and let's get to the pros. So as you can see, we are in March, and how it's going to go down is I'm going to sim through the end of the season from the trade deadline on pretty much. And the team standings, win and losses, are up to date up to March 6th of this year. So these are the exact records of each team up until March 6th of this year. So we're going to start from here, sim the season, sim the playoffs, crown a champion, go through the off season, and get Justin drafted so we can find a new home and start this NBA journey. But before we can get Justin drafted, we got to finish off the 2021-2022 season. So I'll see you guys in the playoffs. Let's go. All right. End of the season, into the awards. Luka went crazy and got his first MVP of his career. 35, 11, and 7. Basically 8 assists a game. 50, 80, 40 basically. My goodness. He went crazy. Well-deserved, Luka. Cade Cunningham wins Rookie of the Year with 17 points a game. Good season for him. 6th Man of the Year, Gary Clark.
Who?
Not sure what team. What team does he play for? Looks like, I don't know. Looks like my game was tweaking. Don't know. Not sure about that one. Anyway, Giannis, per usual. Giannis wins Defensive Player of the Year, just kind of how like Dwight used to win it every year. 25, 12, 5, basically 2 blocks. Eating. Tyrese Maxey, most improved. Now that's a real most improved player, not Ja Morant, so that makes more sense. Monty Williams, Suns won 56 games this year. Number 1 in the division, number 1 in conference. Luka, James, Giannis, LeBron, Jokic, first team All-NBA. Second team is Donovan Mitchell, Shea, PG, Jason Tatum, and Joel Embiid. This shouldn't take too long. Looks like the Clippers are going to blow the Nuggets off the floor. Yeah, killed them. So the Clippers advance to the 7th seed to play Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. And the Denver Nuggets await the winner of the New Orleans Pelicans and Los Angeles Lakers play-in game. Let's see who gets this one done. Remember, no Zion. No Kendrick Nunn, for anybody who's wondering. Oh, that was actually a really good game. Pelicans scored 34 in the fourth quarter to eliminate the Lakers. So the Lakers season is over in the play-in. What happens to Russ? What happens to Frank Vogel? All of that. LeBron with 28, 6, and 7. Anthony Davis had a good game. They had a decent game. I don't know what happened. Pelicans move on to play the Nuggets to see who's going to be the 8th seed out the West. Over to the East, we got Nets and Cavs, just like real life, except the Nets were at home. Can the Cavs take advantage of the home court advantage? I'm not sure. Oh, Nets running away with this one. Oh, big win for the Nets. Nets moving on to the 7th seed. K-Love had a throwback game, 31-10. Good game for him. Not enough, though. Kevin Durant, 45 points. Yikes. He went crazy. Good game from the Nets. So the Nets move on to the 7th seed to play Philly. What are the odds? Philly's the 2 seed in my game. And the Nets move on to play Philly. No Ben Simmons, though. Because we already know that Ben Simmons did not play in the playoffs. And he wasn't going to play in game 4 if they would have won in game 3, so it doesn't matter. Moving on. Charlotte versus Atlanta. Another real life matchup in the play-in. Oh, Atlanta jumps out to a huge lead. I'm not even sure Trae Young is playing. Are they gonna finish it off? Ooh, 1-3. But the Atlanta Hawks finish off the Charlotte Hornets. Okay. Last play-in matchup for the West and the East. Pelicans at Nuggets to see who's going to get the final playoff spot out West. Let's see. Ooh, Pelicans jumped on the Nuggets. The Nuggets are not going to make the playoffs. Wow. That's the end of the line for the Nuggets, and the Western Conference is all set. Now off to the East. Finish this off and we should have the playoffs all set. Hawks at Cavs. I didn't get to do the sim, but the Hawks were eliminated. They actually beat the Hornets without Trae Young. Trae Young was hurt, so good for them. Good for them. And the game he comes back against the Cavs, drops 21-10. They lose by 3. So instead of the Atlanta Hawks playing the Miami Heat, we have the Cleveland Cavaliers at the 8th seed, and the playoffs are all set, ladies and gentlemen. Out West, we have the Phoenix Suns versus the New Orleans Pelicans, the Golden State Warriors versus the Dallas Mavericks, Utah Jazz versus the Timberwolves, the Grizzlies versus the Clippers, the Heat versus the Cavs, Bucks versus Raptors, Bulls versus Celtics, and Nets versus Sixers. Should be an interesting one, people. Let's get the sim going, man. Let's see who's going to be crowned champions. Timberwolves. We're just going to sim through that game. They're up 3-0. Minnesota gets a dub. Look at that. 3-1 in that series. I don't see it lasting too much longer. Warriors Mavericks. Can MVP Luka get a game? He cannot. The Dallas Mavericks have been eliminated by the Golden State Warriors via a sweep. Luka went out fighting, though. 48, 8, and 8. Went out fighting, but Steph, again, he went crazy in this series. 44 and 11 in a closeout game. That's crazy. So, first team to make it to the second round are the Golden State Warriors. Shout out to them. Who's next up? Grizzlies, Clippers. We're going to go ahead and just sim through. Can the Clippers get a game, or will they get swept? John, them boys. They ain't ducking no smoke. Second team to reach the second round are the Memphis Grizzlies. Raptors, Bucks. Let's see. Can the Bucks close it out? The Raptors are fighting. Oh, they're fighting. Here come the Bucks. Here they come. Oh, man, what a game. Raptors get it done to force a game 6. Timberwolves, Jazz. Minnesota got to show me that they're gonna win one. Can they force a game 6? They cannot. At least they didn't get swept. Minnesota Timberwolves have been eliminated, and the Utah Jazz have moved on to the second round and a matchup with the Memphis Grizzlies. Closeout game for the Heat. Can they close out Cleveland to move on to the second round? It's looking tough. Cleveland's making it tough on them. Making it tough. Miami wins by 8 with the gentleman's sweep of the Cleveland Cavaliers to move on to the second round. Our first Eastern Conference team to move on to the second round. So there's that. We're getting there. Pelicans Suns, game 5. We got to close out. Can the Suns close out the Pelicans? That's getting close. Oh, it's close. They're pulling away. What a win. 110, 102. The Western Conference semis are set. Phoenix Suns versus the Golden State Warriors and the Memphis Grizzlies versus the Utah Jazz. Just got to finish off the East. Bulls, nice little lead. It's looking that way. Celtics are coming back. It's not going to be enough. The Boston Celtics, the 3 seed Boston Celtics are done. Vucevic with a triple-double in the closeout game to send the Boston Celtics home. And the 6 seed Chicago Bulls are our second Eastern Conference team to make it to the second round. Toronto versus Milwaukee. Is Toronto really about to force a game 7? And they're probably going to win in 7, knowing 2K. Milwaukee almost came back, but Toronto is going to force a game 7. Of course they are. And they're probably going to put them out. Sixers, Nets, closeout game for the Nets. Oh. Closeout game for the Nets. Philly's going home, people. And the last game of the first round. Oh, don't let them hawk them. I think they're going to get it done. Oh, it's close. I think they're going to get it done. All right, we didn't lose Milwaukee. Milwaukee is still alive. They had to go 7 games, but they made it. Semis are set. We got Miami versus Milwaukee, Chicago versus Brooklyn in the East. I can deal with that. Closeout alert. Bulls have a chance to close out the Nets in 6 or 5. I can't count. And it looks like they are. Brooklyn's going home. The Chicago Bulls have beaten the Brooklyn Nets in 5 games to advance to the Eastern Conference Finals. Didn't expect to see the Chicago Bulls name there, but here we are. The Chicago Bulls are the first team in the conference finals. Another closeout alert. Warriors up 3-1 with a chance to close out the Suns on the road. And they are. In blowout fashion. And it ended up being a 10-point win. Can the Jazz get to the conference finals? Come on, Grizzlies. They won the first 2. Looks like, 1-point game. The Memphis Grizzlies have been eliminated and the Utah Jazz have advanced to the conference finals to play the Golden State Warriors. Did not see that one coming. Utah in the conference finals. What do? Can you still blow that team up? They made it to the conference finals. Miami trying to hang on. Milwaukee with a chance to close it out and play the Bulls. Oh, are we going to a game 7? We are not. Well, that would have been a game 6 if Miami would have won. No, I was right. That would have been a game 7. Nonetheless, Milwaukee closes out Miami in 6 and move on and our conference finals have been set. We have the Golden State Warriors versus the Utah Jazz and the Milwaukee Bucks versus the Chicago Bulls. The Bucks with a chance to send the Bulls home and get back to the NBA Finals to defend their championship. Bulls not going out without a fight. It's definitely a fight. It's going back and forth, and the Bulls win by 3. Stay alive in this series. Bucks with another chance to close out the Bulls. Or are they going to go to 7 just like they did with the Raptors? Oh, the Bulls are scrapping. Oh, they're scrapping, but it's not enough. The Chicago Bulls have been eliminated. Great season for them. A lot of questions to answer with Zach LaVine, but the Milwaukee Bucks are back in the NBA Finals, and we're just waiting to see who their opponent is going to be. Will the Warriors close it out, or will Utah force a Game 7? So far, looks like it won't be a Game 7 here, and our finals matchup has been set. The Milwaukee Bucks versus the Golden State Warriors. Is that a sign of things to come? I don't know. Let's see who gets the title. Bucks commanding lead in Game 1. The Bucks take Game 1. They are at home. Game 2. Are the Bucks going to go up 2-0? Giannis. The Bucks take both of their home games and go up 2-0 in this final series against the Warriors. Game 3, an important game for Golden State. See what they can do. I don't know. Giannis is too much, man. He's too much. The Milwaukee Bucks have a commanding, almost insurmountable 3-0 lead against the Golden State Warriors. It may be over, people. Back to back for the Milwaukee Bucks. 2 titles in 2 consecutive years. And it's looking like this is a team to beat. A new NBA dynasty with the NBA's best player. 2 MVPs, 2 finals, and 2 finals MVPs for Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's the man to beat in the NBA, and he's the ghost that I'm chasing. My motivation. All right, draft combine. Got a chance to show what we got. Show the scouts some of our skills, our athleticism. Chance to improve our draft stock. See what we can make shake. All right, vertical jump. No step, vertical jump. See what we got. All right. Let's go. Oh, I might have did bad on this one. Ooh, they gave me that one. I didn't do all that great on that one. I'll take it though. All right, same thing pretty much. Max vertical jump, just a running jump. Should be pretty easy. Ooh, go get that. Easy. Easy. Easy work, see? Even he know. In agility, I haven't done this in a while. Come on. All right. Come on, come on, come on. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm doing horrible. Doing horrible. Come on. Come on. Oh, I might have made up some time here. Oh, might have lost it right there. Oh, I made up some time on that at the end. I definitely made up some time at the end. Easy, I don't need no tips, guy. Come on. Ooh, come on. Speed. Hey,
Yo, they not about to be ready.
They not ready. Come on. Yeah, go. There you go.
Let's go!
Show my athleticism. Come on.
Keep your shoulders and hips in contact.
Bench press, boy.
Feet in contact with the
We're
floor.
gonna see.
As many reps as possible.
We're gonna see. We're gonna see how this goes. I don't know how this bench press is about to go. Alright, come on. Oh Lord. Oh Lord, this is about to be bad. Oh, already struggling. I'm about to look worse than KD out here. Got one. Okay. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, damn. Damn, come on. Okay, you would think if somebody's struggling like that, they gonna help them. That don't even make sense. Got it. Oh, wrong button. Come on. Oh, damn. Yeah. I knew I was gonna struggle bad on this. Oh, I'm weak. That's what the scouting report says too. I'm weak out here. Oh, he's soft. Ooh, there we go. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, I let that one go early. Oh, never mind. I went in. Come on. Show me love, mid-range assassin. I missed that one. Oh, I hit that one. I'm surprised. Come on. Drilling him. Come on. Whew. See what we got from the NBA range. Come on. I'll let that one go early. Come on. Oh, I'm struggling. He can't shoot threes, y'all. Oh. Self-check. Oh, my goodness. I'm struggling. Oh, everything's late. No, I don't. I don't got it. Come on. There we go. Come on. Oh, horrible. That's horrible shoot, boy. Pull up game. Let's see. Ooh, come here. Come on. Give me the ball, guy. Just keep going. Oh, give me the ball, guy. Bang. Yes, sir. Got me out here working. Come on. Just gotta keep shooting. There we go. Got a perfect release. There we go. Boosting the draft stock a little bit. Look at that. I really want all excellent releases. That's what I'm going for. It's not really working out. Come on, there we go. Come on. Oh, there we go. It's the goal. Try to find a rhythm. All right, man. It's draft lottery time. Time to see where the chips are gonna fall. What teams are drafting where? So the Pacers are into the top 4 with their pick. OKC into the top 5, I could play with Shea and Josh Giddey. Like, yeah, we can make that work. Or I can get drafted 4th overall and play for my hometown team. What a story that would be. Orlando is 3rd. Then there was 2. It's down to the Rockets and the Pistons. The Pistons. Doesn't look like back-to-back number 1 pick for the Pistons. This year, Houston gets a swing at it. So the number 1 and 2 picks flip-flop from last year. Houston is number 1 overall. Detroit has the 2nd overall pick. Who does Houston draft? The Houston Rockets, Detroit Pistons, Orlando Magic, Indiana Pacers, and Oklahoma City Thunder round out our top 5 in the draft lottery. Plenty of options, plenty of good options out there to go play for. Like, you even see Portland at 6. Like, that may be an option for Justin if we are getting lottery buzz. And I've been hearing there's a little bit of lottery buzz. I'm looking at the rankings, the pre-prospect rankings before the draft. Draft Express has me as the 2nd overall prospect in this year's draft. The 2K rank has me as the 9th draft prospect in this class. NBA.com has me as 8th. Draft Express has me as the number 1 shooting guard in this class. 2K has me as the number 6 shooting guard in this class. They have me going 2nd, man. All the projections have me going at least in the top 10. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I'm ready to go. Without further ado, let's get ready for this NBA draft. So this is how we're coming for the draft. Gotta come correct. Y'all see it. Y'all see the shoes. I think Justin's ready to go. Draft time, baby. This is an exciting feeling. It's draft day. The Houston Rockets are on the clock. Who are they taking? Jabari Smith was the projected number 1. Are they still going to take him? Jabari Smith goes number 1 overall to the Houston Rockets. So Jabari Smith and Jalen Green, that ought to be interesting. So now that's out the way. I knew I wasn't going number 1, but I've been projected to go 2 through 7. Let's see what happens. The Detroit Pistons are on the clock, and they are selecting just in time out of Indiana University. Justin is going to Detroit. D-Town, here we come. Cade, I see you, boy. Rookie of the year. It's time. I like this. I'm okay with it. I'm okay with this. We're young. We're going to struggle. But, hey, I didn't expect to go 2. We're a top 2 pick. They're drafting off potential. They saw just in that little sample size of basketball what I can do. We're going to Detroit. It's official. I got to pick the Pistons. Ew. Confirm. All right. 2 years, $18.6 million. Even though I think the rookie scale contracts are much longer than that. So I'll have to change that. We should all be on like 4-year contracts or something like that. So I'll change that for sure. But for right now, we will accept our contract with the Detroit Pistons. Detroit basketball. It's time, baby. It's time. Justin Time is going to Detroit. So, you know how it go, man. I see you when I see you.